I have a really big body compared to my head, but my head's still huge. It's weird. Hello, welcome, and good evening, Groovy Gusses. You've just tuned into 20Quast. We have a great show here for you today. I'm your host, Ceed Barnaby, i.e. the king of the airways and your heart. Here with me is Ganymede, the lady in the moon, Cookie Cat, the more memorable TCR, and head honcho Big Cheese, ugly rodent. Today, we're still going on last week's topic of favorite things, but later on we'll be having an interview with that chart climber, Hayes the Dashman Franklin, about his incoming album. So keep those radios on and your ears open.
Fantastic. So, a few things to cover before we jump into things. As he just so politely and so vaudevillously informed us all, we have changed our name. We are no longer 20Q. It is now short for the 20Cast, spelled with a Q, pronounced probably variably by our listeners. A couple other notes before we jump in. I know that last episode our audio quality was all over the place. We have better mics now.
We're working on fixing it, in the majority anyway.
Yeah.
I have a specific note.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, just one more thing. Also, we talked over each other a lot. Not really a huge deal. It's just something that'll even itself out as we record more.
I don't think it'll ever stop, honestly. I mean, it's hard to tell who's going to talk next, and even
yeah,
when you know
we
someone.
literally just did it beforehand.
Yeah.
I have a specific note to apologize for not having a headset last week.
Well, there you go.
We forgive you. Yeah, you are forgiven.
I'd also like to make a
Asshole.
note before we start the show that to match the tone, which I think we have some comedic moments, we have some serious moments. I am wearing a funny item of clothing.
Oh, wow.
Are you?
But also, because it's also a serious discussion, a Martin Luther King t-shirt as pajamas.
I'm glad we could all hear. I'm glad we could all hear what you're wearing.
Well, I
It's
just
like
wanted
a
to...
Martin Luther King outfit and a Halloween mask or something. Oh, and one more thing you may have noticed, we have completely abandoned the pretense of calling TCR Cookie Cat. TCR obviously stands for the Cookie Revenger, and we will be abbreviating it as such throughout the duration of the rest of the podcast. So, without further ado, Ceed, take us away.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say.
Okay, so what's my favorite thing, guys? Go on, ask me a question.
You tell us.
Ceed has 19 questions.
What's the category?
That
What's the category?
Yeah,
the
what-
category is favorite things.
Yeah, are you...
Oh yeah, I thought we got like a starting point, but I guess we didn't do
No,
that.
just go to it, guys. What are you
Yeah.
expecting from me?
Well, okay. Should we just narrow down the physical thing? Like, is it tangible?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. So is it tangible?
I've
Yeah,
got that
it's-
too.
It's totally tangible.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's a material man. He's not interested in any of your abstract.
We would make shit Buddhists.
My favorite thing is gonna be transcendentalism. You guys are all gonna look like fools. All right, so
Ceed, he's got a lot of anger. That's what I
Yeah.
comes across.
Oh, absolutely.
his
He's
favorite thing is not turning into the Hulk. I'll bet.
Yeah, you won't like me when I'm angry.
I guess we should kind of follow the same route we did last time and see if it's a food item.
I'm gonna say we hold off on that for now, knowing Seed it's some form of media.
Yeah, I was going to imagine it probably wasn't.
I mean,
Also,
his culinary experience and putting burgers on microwavable pizzas.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's probably not something consumable.
he also kind of revealed his hand before we did this episode like a long time ago because he revealed that it was in fact Invader Zim, and I'm assuming that it is not Invader Zim again because that would be kind of
It
easy.
is not.
No, didn't
No,
we?
it's something a lot less labelable.
Didn't we agree
I guess.
nothing trademarked?
Yeah. It's something not trademarked.
Yeah.
Okay.
People
Yeah, I think the general understanding is that, like, only if it's a household name do we allow trademarks.
Yeah.
My guess early on is that it's something like a medium or some kind of way of making art, like paint or
Oh, that could be.
film.
Not bad.
It's tangible,
Yeah, I
though,
think,
so it's not like an art program or anything like that.
well, paint
yeah.
is tangible.
Paint is
And-
tangible.
You know, there's a lot of debate, I guess, over... Yeah, it wouldn't be a specific program,
Hey, you
but...
can print it out.
Yeah, digital art is...
You can print out Photoshop.
Yeah, totally. I've done it.
Digital art kind of straddles that line.
I
Is
printed
it
out the
3D
coding
printed?
for it.
Is it 3D printed?
There's actually an
Yeah, I
artist.
think asking if it's some sort of medium is a decent step.
There's actually an artist who did a whole line of art where he just took photos of other people's photos and
That's
sold them
hilarious.
for millions.
Wow,
Anyway.
Jesus.
Hang on, away from the
Millions?
mic for a
What an
second.
asshole.
I know.
You guys gonna ask a question or what?
Yeah,
Oh, right,
some sort of
right.
medium is kind of vague, though.
Maybe we should
I
ask
know
for
what
a
you mean.
hint to get some guidance.
I would not be
I mean-
opposed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think the hint thing is going to become a big part of it. Those are looking to be very helpful.
All right, then let's
That was my
get that one
analysis.
out of the gate
Give
early.
us a hint, question master.
Yes.
Pip, pip.
Oval.
Oh.
That's your hint.
The 20Quast, where hints are terrible.
wait. Is it an oval?
No. There goes another question.
No, come on.
I'm joking.
Is it boobs?
Free question. No problem, guys. No need to thank me.
All right, oval.
Look, I'm not the creator of Full Metal, so, you know... Or no, Heavy Metal, sorry.
Heavy metal, yeah.
Oval.
What is an oval? The Earth is an oval.
What is an oval? Oh, jeez.
But here we're gathered to ask, really, what is an oval? Search deep inside yourself. Maybe we should ask if it is of natural or man-made design.
Yeah?
That'd be great.
Okay, so is it man-made?
No.
The girl who just woke up is
Oh,
finding all the
oh.
good questions.
Yeah, I'm on top of my shit.
Not man-made.
Not man-made, and it's an oval.
Not man-made.
Oval.
Could be eggs.
Eggs.
Oh man, it could be eggs. Is he a big fan of eggs?
I don't know.
Everyone.
All I ever see him eat is pizza and candy.
What?
I'm not saying that's all you eat. I'm saying I'm only around you while you're eating pizza and or candy. I've never, even when we go out to eat things, just get like burgers or something.
Well, you guys have sleepovers. That's like the standard sleepover food.
Oh yeah, we'll eat like Pop-Tarts and stuff in the morning. So
Yeah, exactly.
never seen him eat eggs though. But-
Maybe he eats Fabergé eggs.
Well, maybe that's
Or,
been
I'm sorry,
a ploy.
Cadbury eggs.
Maybe he's been avoiding eating eggs around people because he knew that one day he'd be playing a game of 20 questions.
It was
Shit,
all
he's been playing the long con. Well, should we do food item then? Because there are a lot of natural foods.
How about if,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm thinking if it's a food item might be a good way to go.
I can't think of
Okay.
any other things beyond food, so hopefully it will be food.
Is it an item of food?
It is not.
Oh.
Wait. Bit late.
Wait, I got it.
Last week we asked, was it edible? So I'm just saying, you don't get oval drinks, but it might be a drink.
It might be egg-shaped
I want to
rocks.
say that and not feel guilt later on. It might
Oh,
be.
it's Ovaltine.
Ovaltine's not man-made. You can find it in just like certain areas. Just dig it up.
Oh, you've got an Ovaltine tree.
Well, this one's going really
Also-
fast.
Also, Seed laughed at the Ovaltine suggestion, so it's clearly not.
How many questions do we have left anyway? Like
Did I laugh?
14?
Either that or he was...
Yeah, you have 14 questions. It's going fast.
Yeah, it is.
We're getting
Wow.
better at this, questionably.
Might have to record 2 episodes tonight.
You know what? Oval
What?
might just be a major part of its shape and not necessarily the entirety of
Oh,
it.
well yeah, it's not necessarily, I think it's shape.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it really could be
Could be
any number of things.
dachshunds.
I don't exactly know.
Those
what
are man-made, though. so I'm not sure.
But maybe he was laughing nostalgically at the suggestion of Ovaltine. Like, yeah, good
Oh,
times.
that takes me back.
Memories.
I
think
remember
we've
back in
got
Nam,
solid-
Ovaltine was all we drank.
Solid basis draft. Is it an Ovaltine? That's my vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna second that actually. So if you want to ask that, go right ahead.
It is not Ovaltine.
Wait, I spaced out. I should have stopped you guys from saying that.
Yeah, you should have.
I was trying to think. It
There
really...
you go.
Failed us. I think we should do size now.
Yeah, size would be good. Or we could ask if it's composed... No, that's a dumb question.
Composed of Ovaltine?
No. Let's move on from the stupid question I was about to ask.
Pure Ovaltine crystal.
Determine size.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right. So my mind always jumps to bread box, but I feel like we should use a more consistent item.
No,
Besides
I mean, a loaf of bread is basically a bread box, slightly larger than a
It's
loaf.
larger
I
than a
think,
refrigerator.
yeah, I know how big a bread box is.
No.
You know, the only reason I was confused by that last week is because I was being a dick and a bit of an idiot. I like the bread box one.
All right. Yeah. So is it smaller than a bread box?
You guys are going to get a lot more from this question than you thought you would. It depends.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, now I've got my mind.
I'm thinking that maybe, and I'm basing this off of like recent conversations, that maybe it is some sort of like earth mineral that can be cut to specific sizes.
But that would make it man-made if it's in those... Oh, no, I see what you mean.
No, it would just make it like man refined.
It could be brains.
That would be tricky.
It would.
It can
Not
be many
man-made,
things.
and they come in oval shapes. They're roughly ovals.
Let's ask if it's part of a living organism.
Yeah. Is it part of a living organism?
Fuck TCR's opinion.
Nope.
It's not. I want to say it is, but it's not.
Okay, so it's not brains.
You want to say is, what would Ceed want to be part of living things?
No, it's not that I want
I
it
don't
to
know.
be part of living things. It's just that it's metaphorically kind of.
What?
Okay,
So
so
it's a solid thing, but it's also a metaphor.
It's a matter.
so about which facet of nature would Seed be a fucking hippie?
Most of it. He's not a vegetarian, but that's about it.
What about those joke rubber eggs?
No. Yes, that's totally it.
It was artificial grass all along.
Oh wait, no, yeah, not man-made. Real eggs. I'm going back to eggs. Some kind of unedible egg.
Not part of a living creature doesn't mean it's not involved with life. Because, like, going back to eggs, even though we know it's not eggs aren't actually part of a living creature.
Thank you for making the egg case.
No, I'm using that as an example.
I would attest that, like, an egg with the capability of growing into an organism well, we're going to get into some
that makes
evolution
it
shit
an
here.
organism in and of itself, not a part.
Although
That's fair.
then again, it is part of a living organism at some point, as it is
Yeah,
being
well-
produced.
The actual egg part is a shield for the fetus.
It would have been much more clear-cut if we just asked, is it composed of living tissue?
Oh,
That would have been a better way to phrase that.
How many
we should
questions
just run
have
all
we
our
got?
questions through the UR specificity filter.
I have experience with genies, okay? I know what I'm doing here.
Oh.
Overlooking that.
Maybe it's ghosts.
Oh no! I thought that was funny. You are just silently.
Should we ask if it's cut or harvested from a larger source?
I think we should. I thought living tissue. Well, actually, no, because I'm thinking that it isn't made of living tissue. Cut or harvested, because then it could be. I guess it's not fruit.
TCR, you're way
Some
too
kind
close
of
to your mic.
No, because if it's cut
that
or
meant
harvested,
not-
that would make it a part of a living thing.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
unless it's a mineral. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
minerals
go
are
with that.
fine.
How many questions have we got?
You don't cut or harvest things that aren't alive.
Uh,
You would mine
Stones.
or gather them.
QED.
No, I
Whatever.
would say harvest is a general enough
Yeah.
term. Unless,
Harvest, yeah. This is like the drink versus beverage discussion from the last episode. It's
I
like,
tried.
At least we're drawing out the episode a little bit here.
Maybe we should go for another hint.
I vote for the harvest thing and another hint.
Yeah, I like the harvest one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so is it cut or harvested from a larger source?
In a way,
Fuck
No,
you.
you have to answer yes or no.
I can't
Fuck you.
answer yes or no on that one. I really can't.
Pick something better.
I quit.
It's not done by men. There, I'll give. That's more straightforward, and it's.
Wow, okay.
It
Okay,
can still be done by animals, though.
the
It's a
different
real
sizes
thing,
are...
right?
Is it poop?
It's like a tangible thing.
How is
but a lot
poop
of
an oval? How is poop his favorite thing?
It's the circle of poop.
You tell me. You know him better than I do.
He was talking earlier about his snuff film fetish, so...
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm convinced.
He did use those exact words.
So we're going into, like,
I
secret
was
thing.
joking.
Everybody knows.
That doesn't change what you said.
It
It
doesn't.
That
doesn't
laugh
change.
sounded pretty
So
nervous.
you had an entire conversation about all the snuff films you've watched.
That's true. They weren't snuff films
Have-
though. They were
have you really?
films that were made like snuff films,
Okay,
Oh,
fictional
oh.
snuff films.
They were films
like
made in the
Saw
70s.
or The Human Centipede, things like that.
That doesn't... Okay.
Those are more torture.
I was so
porn,
worried
really.
for a moment. It turned out to be bullshit.
No, I just watched those because they're weird. They're kind of fringe-ish.
Yeah. I feel like Poughkeepsie Tapes tried to tap into that and just wound up being boring as shit.
It did. A lot of films like that do.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh, right. We've asked...
Poop and then snuff films. In that order.
Yeah, I'm convinced it's poop. I'm convinced. That's it.
Wow.
That's my bet. That's my ticket.
We might as well ask.
No, not yet.
No,
I
no,
say-
no, no, no. I fully disagree with that.
I don't know. I think there's a majority here. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
Answer.
no,
No,
it's true.
No, don't. I'm withdrawing.
I'm joking.
There was a majority for a moment until everybody came to their fucking senses.
Democracy almost collapsed.
I knew you guys weren't being serious. I wouldn't have done that to you.
Alright, so should we go for another hint?
If it is shit now,
Let's go for another
I
hint.
just want to say I did call it, and I was talked down. So
Okay, so you ready for another hint, everyone?
yeah, go for him. How many questions have we got?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you have 10 left.
Yeah, Woody, I'll get in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why am I smiling and why do I sing?
Okay, I have an idea. This is something I thought of earlier.
I feel like
We've
if we
had a lot of
Google that, it'll be
answers.
lyrics to a song.
We've had a lot of answers which like it depends or in a way. So what I'm thinking is it is Ceed being so ambivalent and vague that it becomes physically manifest. Vomited an oval of just vagueness.
That sounds like me.
Nothing about it is definite except for its shape, which is completely incontrovertible.
I get the feeling that that's a reference or a line from something, but we can't look it up.
Could be the sun.
Yeah, can you say that again? I'm going to write it down.
Why am I smiling and why do I sing? No Google searches.
Oh, of course not. I'm just putting it in the show notes.
Don't use Google, kids. Dangerous.
Don't hurt yourselves. It's sharp, pointy words.
Or the moon. It could also be the moon.
Pike face.
Yeah. Let's ask if it's confined to the Earth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, wait. No.
Oh wait, no,
But
but
let's ask it a
we
little
know-
better than that.
we know it
Yeah.
can be very, very small though, so actually...
Oh, that's true. Well, no, we just know that it varies. Oh, no, because you said it depends on the... Okay.
Yeah, and our sun is very, very small for a star, and it's still not smaller than a bread box.
Well,
so-
no, not when it's far away. It's like
Oh.
tiny.
So if it's a
Like the size of a nickel.
Yeah, but
extraterrestrial, like
I wouldn't do it about perspective. It's not
Yeah.
I know.
Unless he just can't make that leap of logic in his mind. He just looks at the sun thinking, how is it so big? I don't understand.
It's like a fucking Calvin comic every time he wonders about nature. goes and asks his dad how ATMs work. Oh, there's a little man in there who has a big stack of cash.
I wish I thought like that. That'd be kind of fun.
That's why you can never have children.
Yeah. It's not because I'm like...
No, that's
saying-
why he has to have children. They will be the most disillusioned children, or illusioned, rather.
So maybe it's elongated doorknobs that make people happy?
Yeah, all those wild doorknobs.
Does Ceed have a big thing for innate doorknobs?
I kind of want to say like antidepressants or something, but that
Those are not
makes sense
naturally
on
occurring.
multiple levels. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. But just
Also, that would be the saddest favorite thing ever.
Oh my
exactly,
God.
yeah. Just based off the two hints, it kind of sounds like that.
I don't really have a favorite thing, but it's just the only thing that makes me happy. So.
Sorry, you are. I just want to clarify that your thought, your contribution, which was I think it might be this thing, but clearly not.
Yo.
Fix everything.
I almost feel like we should burn through our last hint.
Why not?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh.
Everyone ready for this?
Yeah.
16 million tons per second.
I am so
Yeah.
I'm
So
so
we're down to
frustrated.
what? 4 questions now?
Is it? No, yeah, you're down to 4.
Okay.
Wow, I feel like we haven't even been honing in on anything, you know? Like, we know much more now than we did, but it's not like the TCR episode where we knew it was an alcohol at this stage.
I'm sorry I couldn't give more yes or no to some of those, to 2 of them.
No, it's okay. What was it that we got the unclear answer on? The harvest thing?
It is not in a way cut or harvested.
Not by me.
Sorry, it is in a way cut or harvested, and it's not...
Oh. So maybe it's like a fruit that just... No, because it's not a food item.
Yeah, and it's not alive.
Vegetable which isn't eaten, but then that's like I know we're trying to choose something vague, but it seems like favorite thing. It wouldn't be like some kind of plant that's used in the medical industry or something, and that's the only thing I can think of that's... is it part of a living organism? No, is it? Sorry, did we ask that?
We asked
Yeah,
that,
we did.
and it's not.
It is not.
Although
so,
we wanted to say it was.
Let's ask if it's used for decoration by humans.
What?
decoration.
Or if it just has a use, I guess it probably would, because otherwise, well, no, I guess his favorite thing could be, just a pristine part of nature.
Yeah.
No, I can actually see that. I can see that. And it's going to help as much as anything, I feel. Yeah.
I was thinking it might, and hear me out on this, it might be sound. Because sound can be expressed physically, and that physical expression can be described as ovals.
How would you...
Of sound produced per second. Whatever.
Yeah, how would it have a variable
Yeah.
size?
No,
Yeah.
actually... oh, wait, no. Sound waves. Sound waves can be different amplitudes and wavelengths.
I had kind of a grim thought. We never asked if it was fictional.
So let's
Who
have
was
it
making
back.
Hey guys.
Who is making that satisfied noise?
Hey guys, I'm going to save you some trouble here and use one of your previous questions that you already asked. It is not man-made.
Ooh.
Oh,
And he could
okay.
have given a bullshitty answer to that. Hmm.
Here, I'll save you the trouble later. I don't want you wasting
Well,
time
that-
on that.
How many questions have we got left?
Or
I'm going to ask, is it used for communication? Which could include sound.
Yeah, let's go with
Okay.
that.
Okay.
it is not.
It is not used for communication.
Okay.
2 questions left.
Not as far as I
3
know.
I
questions.
thought we were down to 3.
Yeah, we're down to 3.
3. 2 questions left.
I think maybe everybody should navigate one question.
It's now time for a hint.
No, we've used all.
No, we already used all our hints.
Okay.
We squandered them. The folly of youth.
You didn't squander them. You got every single one.
Yeah, like I said, we squandered them.
In a sense, Ceed, you squandered them.
Hey, look, if I made them any better hints, you guys would have got it by now.
I really think it might be boobs.
That in and of itself is
Nice.
actually a pretty great hint. The fact that it's so obvious that he had to keep it that vague.
I'm not saying it's obvious. I'm not saying that it's obvious. I'm saying that any other factoids or little things I said would have been obvious to what it was.
I'm gonna. This is my only last-ditch attempt. Is in on the egg industry, and secretly all eggs harvested from a big thing of eggs,
Yes.
different sizes of eggs, and it's eggs or something.
Maybe it's
I
wrong.
mean, I
Let's
really
just
would
use eggs
feel
to
like
make it.
eggs is valid except for the whole food item thing.
Also, they're poisonous, and only Seed knows, and he's gonna pop the egg conspiracy.
Oh, of course, his favorite thing was poison eggs all along. Should have known.
Off egg.
His favorite thing was informing the public about dangerous situations and conspiracies.
Favorite thing is PSAs.
Is it PSA?
Come on now.
16 million tons of PSAs per second.
Yeah, that hint really has me tripped up. I almost feel like, I mean, I don't know what moves in that volume. I was thinking like coal, and then I reasoned that Seed's favorite thing probably wasn't coal.
It's the release of carbon dioxide and destruction of the ecosystem.
Maybe we should ask if it's frequently used by humans.
Yeah, I can't think of anything better.
Yeah, literally, I've got nothing in my head.
Is it frequently used by humans?
It is.
Wow.
It's probably something that I've got one in front of me, and it's just gonna be bullshit.
Oh, as an artist, I imagine he's got a favorite piece of anatomy. I'm not even trying to be lewd. Like, maybe it's like a skull or something?
No, because it's not a part of a living thing.
Oh, shit, right.
So, God.
Also, Seed's not like an angsty teenager, so...
Gosh, to be or not to be. Come on, guys.
Or York. I didn't know him very well.
I did know him well. Then he has a whole
Yeah.
thing about it.
I knew him, Horatio.
Read a book.
But it was for your... Oh, yeah, I knew him well. You're right.
No, it's I knew him, Horatio. I
I'll
knew
do
him
the
well is not the
soliloquy.
correct quote.
I'll fucking
Will you? TCR, do the soliloquy.
see. No, I don't. I can't actually. I've got Mini Hamlet though. Near
Mini Hamlet?
Oh no, seriously, we went
Like
to
a little
the...
pocket-sized Hamlet that just kind of hangs out.
No, guys, that's called a piglet. That's called a piglet.
I think that's called TCR's hallucinating.
7 o'clock. I already had the whole egg rant. I don't know. Maybe there was something in that curry last night.
Anyone else got any guesses here? Come on.
It's eggs. That's
There's
it.
2 more.
You gotta understand, we're on our last 2 guesses. We've really got to savor
That's
these.
true.
Maybe it's a sea cucumber.
What the fuck?
Is it nice?
Is it not?
Is it good?
It's my
Oh, like
favorite
with
thing, so what do you think?
Again, you might just be really angsty about it.
Yeah.
Maybe something really adverse.
You know
I
what?
feel like a favorite thing
We
masochist.
figured out that it's commonly used by humans, but we haven't determined whether it has a practical purpose or a decorative use.
Oh.
Okay, maybe not practical, like, decorative distinguishment, but distinguishment somewhere between the arts and stuff
Yeah.
like technology and food and all other human activity.
Yeah.
I would even be tempted, just because he's an art man, to ask to see if it is used commonly or predominantly in art.
But what would the oval?
What would
hint be
anything
there?
be which fits all this information?
I don't know.
No, I mean, that's a good point, though. I think we should now think 2 steps ahead.
I
If we're
think
gonna
so
narrow
too.
it down.
I feel as though maybe the billion tons thing refers to
Oh, yeah.
how much of it is exported,
Uh-huh.
That could be.
like how much of it is moved as a product.
Okay.
In which case it would be, I mean, either way, no matter what angle of the billion tons thing we look at, you have to consider that it probably contributes to the quantity and that there's probably a lot of it moving around. I think
Yeah.
it's much more common than we realize.
A lot of it, well, moving around or produced, and either way, yeah, there's going to be loads of it. Not part of a living being, though, so it's not naturally growing.
And
or
it's not...
being
No, it
produced
is naturally growing. It's not man-made.
by- Oh no, but
Right.
it's not part of a living being, so it's not like it's not like
And
a
it's-
waste product or something that animals.
And it's harvested, but not by humans, so presumably it gets into human hands and common use just by, like, existing? Or maybe it doesn't need to be harvested?
Whoa,
Maybe you can...
whoa. Is it... I'm trying to think of it. Oh, God. I'm trying to organize the hints in my mind at the moment. But is it water?
Okay.
Is it something liquid?
Ooh.
Wait. It could
Huh?
be a beehive.
Oval, 16 billion tons of beehive. What's the other hint?
The
Beehive.
other hint sounded like song lyrics, but I mean,
Oh, what makes me happy? What makes me sing? Beehive.
beehives aren't harvested by hand.
This is good stuff. I love this.
I feel like that's the title of the episode.
I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I can see that. I'm gonna go with a fluid, though. Although then, yeah, the second hint is difficult to...
Yeah, that second one's really hard.
Hey, wait.
So,
Seed, have you been writing down our hints?
I have.
Can we get a recap?
Sure thing. It's tangible. It is not man-made. It is not food. It is not Ovaltine. It can be bigger, and it can be smaller. It's not part of a living creature. It is in a way cut or harvested. It is in a way cut or harvested. It's not. Yeah. It is not used for communication, and it is frequently used by humans.
Yeah, I don't see anything there that would really rule out water.
okay.
Yeah, it could be water.
Moves in bulk. Somebody probably wrote a super shitty, cheesy song about it.
Singing in the rain.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
I don't know that song, but that could be the illusion.
Yeah. TCR, you might be onto something here. I
Yeah.
think we should even
Well,
the fluid. We only have 2 left. And
although
just...
if I'm not, you talked me into it.
Yeah, no, that's... I mean, we have a consensus, I think.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Is it... Wait, what are we asking?
I think just is it water, because if we narrow it down and don't get a concrete answer, we've got 1 left to fuck up and die.
Is it water?
It is, but that is not the final thing.
Yeah.
So now we know that it's rain or the ocean.
Guys,
Yeah.
we just entered
Wait.
like the last 10 or 20 minutes of an M. Night Shyamalan film here.
It's probably
No, if it
rain.
was an M. Night Shyamalan film, it would be The Devil. Or
Okay.
My Daughter or something.
It was me all along.
And then Ceed becomes a pool of water.
You like look down and there's just water all over your hands. No!
I'm convinced it's rain.
You think?
Although that would lead to the hint
think-
being wrong, but it would
Considering...
be a common misconception that raindrops are ovals instead of spherical.
Well, then we'll just
No,
blame Ceed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could have just been wrong
I
about
think...
that.
I'm
She's
just
an
thinking
artist.
about
She
it.
doesn't know what shapes are.
But I
I'm
mean,
just thinking about it.
And, you know, I could see rain being someone's favorite thing.
and I can't think of anything else with water and an oval, or anything near an oval.
You
and
know
maybe
what?
the tons
I'm
to, like,
Yeah?
how much is put out by rain?
Yeah.
Sorry, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I'm thinking about
PCR.
it. I'm thinking about it in terms of the 3 hints. The first one's the oval, which would be raindrops. The second one is
Okay.
the lyrics to Singing in the Rain, and the third one is the amount of rain every second. And the second one
Yeah.
only makes sense. Like the second one, I think it's easier to link to rain than the ocean.
Yeah.
Also, I just want
I
to point
agree.
out that Ceed in our precast conversation was talking about how much he likes going out in the rain.
Yeah, he was.
Ooh.
Ooh, maybe
Lot
it
of
was,
tickets.
yeah.
And then gets watered down.
Okay, no, that should be the title.
All right, so I think we've got our final question here.
Is it rain?
It is.
got it.
Oh,
We
the
won.
first victory on the 20 cast.
Nicely done.
50% success rate.
God damn. You've witnessed history in the making, folks.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that was good.
Sweet.
I'm glad you
That was
guys-
really good, yeah.
Yeah, we floundered for most of that.
I'm so glad. I was like smiling so much when Ronan said it, "Singing in the rain."
I was specifically trying not to look at you.
I noticed you
I'm not-
like stopped looking at me at some point.
I'm actually glad none of us know that song because it would have like immediately.
Oh, yeah.
just
Yeah, I
fucking-
figured it's not something that people know that well unless they're like super into that kind of thing.
Unless
Well,
you did the
you took
chorus
a
line.
big gamble there because as a former like musical theater enthusiast,
Yeah, I know, but I don't think
crack that fucking shit wide open.
I don't think that's your particular interest in that kind of thing.
No.
So I figured
No.
it wasn't a big deal there. That was fun.
I just
Yeah, that was a big
Nice one.
game all around.
want to point out we were worried about accusing Ceed of having a favorite thing that was too angsty, and now it's rain.
Okay, what? It's not like I like it and like, oh, it's so deep and stuff. I just like rain.
Just imagine you
It's
like
nice.
pressed up against a window with like your hand next to your face.
Rain falling, washing away the sun.
No, I really
it
like.
covers the darkness.
Oh my God.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above.
Well, wasn't that nice, ladies and gentlemen? Tune in next time, Salty Sally's, for more jive beats and hard-hitting questions.
Let the stars
Fucking hip cat. And remember, guys, if you have any feedback or would like to tell us how much we suck, or you have a suggestion for a future episode theme, we do have an email now. That's going to be 20Quast@gmail.com. That's 20Quast, despite your best instincts, at gmail.com. Despite your best instincts isn't part of the email. It's just 20Quast@gmail.com.
If you ask, we'll read your question on air with a silly voice.
Night,
That's
folks.
for that. He's not good at it.
Please do it.
I'm happy again.
Since we're going to cut this, I think, in the actual podcast, can we just say whatever we want?
Yeah, from the beats part onward, everyone just take a moment
This
to,
is the
like,
private zone.
yeah.
No, it's fine. This can stay in. Why not?
Who cares? I'm not editing it.